There are moments in life when you think you know exactly where you belong, and then life moves you somewhere else. This is a story about Josh, a boy who thought football would be simple, but learned it would be something much bigger. Welcome to today's episode. He didn't like being moved around, but it made him stronger. Presented by Grace for More Stories. Let's get into it. Josh had always wanted to play football, not because he wanted to be famous, but because he loved the game. So when his parents finally signed him up, he was excited. His first position, wide receiver. He liked it. It made sense. He knew where he fit. He knew what to do. For a while, everything felt right. But Josh's team wasn't what he expected. They weren't the strongest team. They weren't the most organized team either. And the coach noticed something quickly. Josh could play more than one position. So things started to change. One day, Josh, I need you on defense. He hesitated, but he did it. Another day, Josh, move to quarterback. Another adjustment, another role, another change. And then again, Josh, I need you somewhere else today. Josh didn't say much, but inside it started to build. I don't like this. I was doing fine at receiver. Why do I keep getting moved around? It wasn't that he didn't want to help. It was that nothing felt stable anymore. And that made him uncomfortable. That night, Josh was quieter than usual. His parents noticed right away. What's wrong? His mom asked. Josh looked down, then finally said, I don't like it. They keep moving me everywhere. I don't even know where I'm supposed to be anymore. His voice wasn't angry, just honest. His dad listened carefully, then said, sometimes being able to do more than one thing means you're needed more than you realize. His mom added softly, you may not like every position, but that doesn't mean you can't grow in it. Josh didn't answer right away, but he heard them. The next practice, the coach called again. Josh, defense. He paused. Same request, same discomfort, but something inside him was different this time. He didn't feel as resistant, not because it was easier, but because he was starting to understand something. He took his position, focused, and played. Not perfectly, but fully. And then something clicked. He could see the field differently, react differently, move differently. And for the first time, he wasn't just adjusting, he was adapting. Then another surprise came. Josh, quarterback. Another role, another challenge, but this time he didn't think, why me? He thought, all right, let's do this. Something was changing inside him. He wasn't just learning positions, he was learning himself. Later that week, Josh thought back on everything. The changes, the discomfort, the confusion, and he realized something important. I didn't like being moved around, but every time I showed up anyway. I got stronger than I thought I could be. We also know that suffering produces perseverance. Perseverance, character, and character hope. Romans 5:3-4. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Philippians 4:13. Sometimes you won't be placed where you expect. You won't stay in the same position you're comfortable with, but that doesn't mean you're lost. It might mean you're being built. And that is the story of Josh, a boy who didn't like being moved around, but became stronger because of it. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.